O Assyrian, the rod of mine anger.
Right, O Assyrian, the rod of my anger. Now, who is this metaphor talking about? This is talking about the so-called white man. I use the term so-called because his name is Esau and Edom. And I'm talking about the hierarchy of the Andrews. And they're going to set up their law enforcers to go against two-thirds of the people that don't want to repent. Okay? That's what's going to go down. And they're going to kill everybody. Not just Jake, but everybody. And that's going to be in the midst of establishing their new world order. Okay? That's just the whole thing about that. Martial law starts. Martial law. So, I think we got the point of that. Go back to
Romans 5, verse 13. For until the law, sin was in the world.
Right.
But sin is not imputed when there is no law.
Right, because we're not really under the law. We're under the law, but we're not under the law to the point where we're going to be looking to be saved. That's not the case. The point of the matter is that the point of is not to be that person. I'm getting on fucked up in my head.
Let's see. Until the law, sin was in the world.
Right, until the law, sin was in the world. Why? Because the law, you break the law, you transgress the law. That's what it means by sinning. Because what does it tell us in 1 John the 3rd chapter, the 4th verse? It says, for the love is keeping up the commandments, right? And basically, when you sin is the transgression of the law. So when there's no law, there's no sin.
But sin is not imputed when there is no law.
Right, so you can't blame a brother because he did something wrong or whatever. Because technically we're not really under the law. So if the brother goes up, we're supposed to forgive that brother 7 times 77. Okay? That's what it should be stupid.
Depends what he does as well.
What's that?
Depends what he does.
Yeah, it depends what he does. Come. That's right.
Let's see. Nevertheless, death reigned from Adam to Moses.
Right, now we're getting back to the point. Death reigned from Adam to Moses. Go on.
Even over them that had not sinned after the similitude of Adam's transgression, who is the figure of him that was to come.
Right, and that's just the whole thing. So even up to now, we're still under this vibration of death within our members. Okay, why? Because Adam went up. Adam transgressed against the Heavenly Father. We read the story of what is in Genesis, I believe it's chapter 3. Okay, where it talks about how Eve deceived Adam into subscribing to the the ideology of knowledge of good and evil. Okay, I tell you what, bro. Since we're talking about the whole Adam thing in Genesis, the 3rd chapter. Matter of fact, you know what? I tell you what, bro. You're doing too much. You're so something. I'm telling you myself. I gotta get in the shoes. This is Genesis chapter 3, verse 1. It says, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which Yahweh the Most High have made. And he said unto the woman, we have the Most High said, ye shall not eat of every tree in the garden. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the tree of the garden, but the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, the Most High said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall you touch it, lest you die. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. So that serpent is not talking about an actual snake that coiled up in the garden. Okay, the garden is talking about the earth. The garden of Eden. The word Idol, Eden means paradise. So the earth was one bowl of paradise. It was an enjoyable environment at one time. Alright, so in the midst of the earth, you have a subtile-like individual that deceived Eve to seduce her to correspond with the ideology or the doctrine of good and evil, which the Most High told him not to get involved in that. Alright? We're going to read some more. It says, And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. For the Most High will know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened. Ye shall be as gods knowing good and evil. Okay? And when the woman saw that the trees was good for food, meaning for information, right? It says, and that it was pleasant to the eye, and the trees to be desired to make one wise, and she took of the fruit. She know already know. So a woman one thing, she's doing another thing. She's there to be the vessel. So the Lord was even dealing with the woman at one time. With Eve, she felt miserable. That's why the Lord changed the whole thing, right? In terms of him dealing with the man. Right? That's why it tells us in Ezekiel, the 35th chapter, that the Lord's pasture are men. You see? Why? Because Eve was in the transgression. Really, and that's why the scripture says through her we fall down. And that's why we're broken as people. That's why we're all fucked up. We have these bodies that are all messed up. Why? Because it's all goes back to Adam. But guess what? Adam, the Lord, was dealing with him. That's why the responsibility falls onto him. See? So it says, right, it says, and when the woman saw the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took, and that's showing you right there that it's talking about wisdom. It's not talking about actual fruit. So it says, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. So she was teaching them the knowledge of good and evil, because the serpent told her, right? And guess what happened? He got seduced into that doctrine as well. Right? Now you see what it says, and she took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. Right? And the eyes of them both were open, and they knew that they were naked, meaning they were embarrassed, because the Lord saw them. The Lord saw that they was going out, that they weren't just naked and running around butt-ass naked in the damn garden.
You want to do that anyway.
Right. That's against. That's not wrong, but that's not right. But
I know he was naked and drunk. His two sons went back with him, put clothes on him. So you know you're meant to be walking around the earth, butt naked. You know what I'm saying?
Showing everything.
Showing your private parts. It tells you how the woman is going to cover herself.
that's true.
Because our people believe in that African century, the animals, black people naked and the tits out.
That's what the hippies believe in, man.
So being one with nature and shit.
Yeah.
There was an apple.
They were looking at themselves in the flower pot. To not be one.
In the beginning, he was naked.
Yeah.
And there was a serpent that just came.
And bit the body with naked.
It was Esau, man. Esau came and obviously now that's what they're doing it now. They come with that worldly doctrine. And obviously the word woman means femino, which means man is faith. So naturally she's gonna consent to something that's of the world. You know what I'm trying to say?
Because it's pleasant to the eye also.
You know what I'm saying? So when she did that, and Adam being, simple, it tells you how him that careth for his woman careth for the things of the world,
Right.
not the things of the Most High. When he consented to his woman, he basically consented to that philosophy,
Right. The philosophy of good and evil.
to that world. And that's how the black man always felt, because he was listening to his woman. There's an order. When you don't follow the order of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, man, and then a woman. When man went, instead of going upward to Yahweh Shai, he went down to the woman. And that's when everything fell. That's when sin and death came in. Because he destroyed the order. The order is a woman meant to go to her husband, and her husband to Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai unto Yahweh. I mean, once you maintain that order, life, eternal life, just goes on. But the second you break that natural order, the second when things go, man start listening to the woman or that natural order breaks, that's when death enters it, bro.
Yeah, that's a very good point, because the thing with Eve, she went after Adam, right? She didn't hear what Adam had to say. She just did her own thing, and here with the heard the serpent, the man that was the serpent like when looked at her. Okay, that's what she did. She didn't even walk with Adam, pretty much. Now you know what, bro? We gotta keep reading, man. It's just too much talk.
Point the one you just said. It's a good point, the one you just said.
Alright, go on.
I saw the scripture says, when the Most High came to Adam, he says, because thou have listened to thou have hearkened unto the voice of thy wife.
Yeah. Because you got bitch made, man. Through death now. Listen to your woman, your punk.
He's a man enough. Study testing time. Yeah, so we got
Romans 5, verse 14. Nevertheless, death reigned from Adam to Moses, even over them that had not sinned after the similitude of Adam's transgression.
right, and even them that didn't sin. So they even suffered because of it. So everybody through the transgression of Adam had to suffer, and that's why if you notice that even Eve had to suffer too. Okay, because through Eve, now what you have today is these women by giving birth, because back in the beginning, it was painless for a woman to give birth. Now it's painful to give birth. Why? Because it goes back to Eve. That's why when you read the book of Genesis, what is it, 3:17-18, the Lord said, look, matter of fact, I'll tell you what, I'll read it again. This is why the Lord said this. He says, unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrows, and thy conception and sorrows thou shalt bring forth children. See, in thyself thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Why is that? Because she went after Adam. She didn't do what Adam told her to do, okay, or corresponded with Adam. She was doing her own thing. And now this is where we're led to. We're led to in a state of degradation and death. And that's why the Lord said, look, I'm going to put the man over you. Okay? And I'm going to be dealing with the man. I'm going to put the man over you. Okay? And then I'm going to be dealing with the man. And that's in, what is it? Now you can get me the one in, what is it? 1 Corinthians 14. I could be wrong when I say that. You know the one where it says, in the mixed nation of the order, Jesus, I was shy. It's like the head of Yahweh Shai, I will be the head of the manners. The head of the manners, I will shine, head of the women. And that's why the Most High established that order, because Eve really deceived Adam into being bound into that philosophy of good and evil. Okay. Yeah, so we got
1 Corinthians 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man.
Right, and the head of the woman is the man. And that's why the Lord rearranged that order. Because the Lord was trying, was testing Eve to see what she was made of. And she fell into this.
And the head of Hamashiach is the Most High.
And the head of Hamashiach is the Most High. His name is Yahweh. Alright? That's the whole thing, and that's the true order. That's the order that brings peace. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Romans 5th chapter.
Romans 5, verse 15. But not as the offense, so also is the free gift.
Right.
For if through the offense of one many be dead, much more the grace of the Most High and the gift by grace, which is by one man, Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, have abounded unto many, and not as it was by one that sinned, so is the gift. For the judgment was by one to condemnation.
See, the judgment was by one by condemnation, which was Adam. The main Adam that the Lord was dealing with.
But the free gift is of many offenses unto justification.
Right.
For if by one man's offense death reigned by one, much more they which receive abundance of grace and of the gift of righteousness shall reign in life by one, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.
That's self-explanatory. So by one man, we went downhill because of Adam. Okay, and by one man shall we be restored. And that's why this thing is about believing unto the doctrine, is subscribing to the doctrine of Yahweh Shai and following the ways of Yahweh Shai. That's what it's all about. Okay, all of these different, vain things that we worry about day to day, that don't really matter. That don't really matter. What matters is keeping the words encrypted, man, and fastening His word, as it tells you in Revelations 3 and 15, man. If you hold on to this word, right, then I will keep you from the hour of temptation. Okay, so that's the main point. The point of the matter is that we gotta do what Yahweh Shai told us. That's the main thing. And this whole, and the thing about it is when Yahweh Shai comes back, He's going to bring about restoration. So this whole entire story that we're playing out as the men of Yahweh Shai is all about Yahweh Shai. This is His program. Okay. Hence the name alone means He delivered. Yah meaning He, Yahweh Shai, or Joshua meaning Savior. Okay. So that's what He's coming to do. Yahweh Shai is coming to save and resurrect. That's why when He died, He was in hell, meaning the grave for what is it? For 3 days, and He rose back on the 4th day. That was symbolic in saying, look, I'm gonna raise up Israel again. I'm gonna resurrect the nation of Israel. So Yahweh Shai is the resurrector of Israel. That's what this whole thing is about. About what time is it? Oh yeah, finish it now. Finish it now, right? Okay, get the second Ezra, the chapter.
That was it, that's what the verse is.
Oh, that's it.
I read that last one.
Okay. I'll tell you what, bro. I'll give you what you my point.
You can read on, man, from Romans 5. Verse 19. Verse 18. 5 verse 18.
So Romans 5. Romans 5 and 18. Therefore as by the offense of one judgment came upon all men to condemnation, even so by the righteousness of one.
And it'll be interesting to find out how that happened. That Adam, he went off, and then everybody after him just started going off. Like, everyone was doing righteousness, right? And then when Adam just went off, everyone just had a wicked mind or something like that. I know there's a verse in it, man. Something about Adam having a wicked mind or something. He's too Buddhist. The Thai is Tibet.
The ones sex transaction and whatnot.
Yeah, she's into that Africanist stuff right there.
Yeah, I know that black woman still. She used to be all fucking when I used to be job seeking, job search, she used to be my personal advisor. You know what I'm saying?
Pastor, see if I'm the job.
Go on.
Shit, man, what's that verse, man? It talks about finding like a home. I know the Ramlar went into it, man. Broke it down, bro. Forget how it goes.
And then what it says.
I don't remember what it says, but I know I'm marked it, bro. Anyway, man, all I know is it will be interesting to find out how a wicked mind is passed on to all mankind. Obviously, it started with Adam. It started with Adam, then
Yeah, the bar. You got your phone on you?
mankind is
Maybe you can
developed
help
like
him
a
out with that.
wicked, it's like an evil mind, man. Some type of, that undisciplined nature, that undisciplined, that sinful, that unruly nature is passed on to mankind. Our people are strange, man. People are strange, man. Okay?
I think it's Romans 5, brother, you know. The one you're talking about.
No, I don't think it's that, man.
No. That seems like something else. But what's the scripture if you can paraphrase it? I might could find it.
I don't even remember how it goes, fam. That's how deep it is.
Oh man.
But it must be an Esdras, bro. I remember I marked it. Oh yeah, go ahead. Wait.
You see, that's the spirit.
You see that? Yeah, you see that?
Yeah. That's the spirit of the Lord right there, man.
Yeah, this is 2nd Esdras 3 verse 7. Let me start from verse 3.
Oh, here's your phone.
And my spirit was sore moved, so that I began to speak words full of fear to the Most High. You hear that? I like that, man. And said, O Lord, who bearest rule, thou spakest at the beginning, when thou didst plant the earth, and that thyself alone, and commandest the people, and gavest a body unto Adam, Adama, without soul, which was the workmanship of thine hands, and didst breathe into him the breath of life, and he was made living before thee. Right, because physically and spiritually, the breath of life is wisdom. Tell you that in Wisdom of Solomon 7 verse 24.
Yeah, the Bob, you can get me some batteries. It's about to go off.
And thou leddest him into paradise.
Yeah, the batteries, yeah. Oh man. Yeah, go on, son. It's still playing though, it's still playing. It's alright.
Playing, yeah?
Yeah, it's still playing.
But yeah, Andrew saying something minutes.
How you doing?
Hello.
Be careful there.
No?
Yeah.
So it says, and thou leddest him into paradise. So you led him into paradise. Okay? Which thy right hand had planted before ever the earth came forward. Because the word I done means paradise or joy. Okay? So Adam, really he was the Most High led him to eastward in Eden. Okay?
Which is the Middle East.
The Middle East, that's where the Most High done planted. You see that? So it says, and unto him thou gavest commandment to love thy way, which he transgressed, and immediately thou appointest death in him and his generation, of whom came nations, tribe, people, and kindred out of number, and every people walked after their own will, and did wonderful things before thee, and despised thy commandment. And again, in process of time, thou broughtest the flood upon those that dwell in the world, and destroyest them. And it came to pass in every of them that as death was to Adam, so was the flood to these. Reading down. Verse 20, and yet tookest thou